So, you may have seen my YouTube short a couple of days ago explaining how basically I ended up dying in my create world. We were doing a hardcore create series, which was season 1, and it may have only been 4 episodes for you guys, but I actually had that world going for about a month, and yeah, unfortunately we ended up dying to something so stupid. We were AFK in a mob farm that I'd built, which I built in episode 4. I was so proud of that building. And basically in episode 5, I had recorded that we were going to add a blaze spawner. I went and got the blaze spawner. I added it. And I was AFKing to try and get some blaze rods and some XP. And essentially one of the blaze shot me and burnt down the building, letting zombies get to me, and the zombies killed me. So yeah, unfortunately we did lose that world. I still have it. I reset it to survival, but we will not be playing on it anymore for the series. But that gives me an opportunity to start season 2, which is this world here. We have started on a combination of a beach and a forest, which is interesting. But yeah, so season 2, going to be a little bit different. The last season took quite a while to get into the swing of the create stuff. So we were doing a lot of vanilla stuff. Initially, we had a vanilla iron farm. We were using villagers a lot. And overall, it was just a very vanilla experience for the first couple of episodes. And I didn't like that. I liked the create stuff, and I was having a lot of fun with it. I thought I was getting to grips with it, even though it took me a while. But I was enjoying myself. So for this series, I want to get into the create stuff a little bit quicker. And in order to do that, I have decided to change the world a little bit and also set myself a couple of challenges. The first change I've made to the world is last time we used default world generation. This time I have used large biomes. And large biomes is something that I'm a massive fan of. I can't remember if it's in vanilla Minecraft or if it's part of this mod pack, but I am a big fan of large biomes. The first challenge I've set myself is I am okay with looting villages. Perfectly fine, no issue. However, I don't want to get all of my loot through villagers. A couple of enchantments maybe, and maybe like down the line we can build a villager breeder and get some librarians, get some enchantments. But initially my plan is to try and use villagers as little as possible. Obviously challenge 3 is don't die this time. So I suppose with that all out of the way, and now that we have introduced the world and what we're going to be doing, I think the best thing to do is just go about the standard Minecraft stuff, punch some trees, which we've already done, use that to get some tools, use the tools to get better tools, gather up some resources, and find a place to set up camp. So I will see you guys once we've done all that. Oh my goodness. I'm in no position to take that on, but that's interesting. Ooh, I think we may have found our location. Okay, I have some ideas for this place. I have some ideas. This is good. I like this. I'm going to get a little camp set up, I think. Maybe tucked right in here is a good idea. Well, you know what? I am very happy with this little camp that we have. I think it gives us a place to start. It gives us something to do. It's a nice little tent. I didn't have enough grey wool to actually make the whole thing textured, but you know what? It's fine because I'm happy with our little spot. I'm happy with our storage. We have good, you know, our storage is pretty good. I've actually built this wrong now that I look at it. Damn it. Hold on. Right, well, that is us completed the little camp that we need to set up. We have a nice safe space to sit in. We can have a look at the back if we want to. We have our bed. We have a lot of storage. We have 2 furnaces with stuff smelting. And we have our crafting table. So there's pretty much nothing that we don't have in here. Obviously, we don't have any create stuff, but that is going to go in a different building. I am pretty happy with this so far. So now, what I think we need to work on is we can just dump everything into our barrels. And then I think the next best thing to work on is probably definitely some resources. Because at the moment we do have a stack of copper, which isn't bad. We'll put ores in there. We have a stack of copper. We have quite a lot of bricks or clay balls, which can start getting smelted. We've only got 13 iron though, that is a problem, you know? But we are going to smelt up the bricks. We're going to make sure that they get done. We'll put the completed ores in there. And I don't think we have any other iron. We have 1 extra raw iron, which can go in here. But apart from that, we don't actually have any other ores. All we have is some coal for the furnaces. Furnaces? I don't know. Oh, it's getting nighttime already. That's not good. Right, there we go. Yeah, I think our next best bet is probably to look for resources because we don't actually have a lot. We actually have more raw copper. But I think I'm going to pop down into some mines. I'll make a few more stone pickaxes and maybe an iron pickaxe. Should we go 2 iron picks? No, we should probably make some more armor because we're kind of lacking in armor. But I think we should also look into making a backpack. So let's see what we're missing for that, and then we'll see if we can actually create that right now. So for a backpack, we need leather, string, and a chest. Now, do we have string is my question, because that is what we'll be missing. And I don't think we do. Right, so we'll have to grab that while we're down in the mines. So what I think we'll do, we'll craft up a sword. Craft up a sword, a pickaxe, and then just some more stone tools, I think is going to be the best way to go here. Oh, I just think we hit a little bit of a jackpot here. Like, backpack in a chest. That's a free backpack. Let's put that on. I know we're not going to have a whole lot of space, but that's still pretty good. And we managed to find a naturally spawning block of raw iron. So I'm fairly happy with even just what we found so far. This is turning out to be quite a good little expedition. This is shaping up to be a better mine shaft than we had in the last world as well. Oh! Oh, that's even better. Oh, 3. Oh, 4. Wonderful. Oh, this is amazing. This is the... Oh. I'm so happy. Look at that. We already have our diamonds. I mean, 4 is nowhere near enough, but that gives us a pickaxe. That can give us a pickaxe and a shovel. That's insane. Whoa, this guy's got a whole weapon. Oh, and he dropped it for us. That was nice. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. What the hell, bud? Now I've got this guy to deal with. Ooh, okay. Oh no. I see more diamonds. Hold on. To dig. There we go. Ah, yes. More diamonds. Oh, 2 more. Oh, 3 more. No. Ooh! That was a good haul. That's another 4. That's 8 diamonds altogether we have now. Ooh! Okay, this isn't fair. We have a cave spider spawner there. And then a regular spider spawner right here. How is that fair? Couple more diamonds. Ooh. Let's grab these. There we go. I don't know if cockroaches are inherently dangerous, but they feel like a sign of danger. Does that make sense? I feel like they won't attack me, but seeing one indicates that something bigger is nearby. And I think it's the... I don't know, it's the minion effect. You start seeing little versions of like a bug or a person or something. You start seeing little things, and then all of a sudden you get to a boss room, and then there you go, boom, massive boss, massive version of what you've just been fighting that's been small, like a Dark Souls type thing. I don't know how to describe it. Ooh, I don't know how to describe this. Ooh, how many diamonds have we got now? 14. That's pretty good. I think we could actually start heading back up to the surface. I think we have a fair chunk of loot now. So I'm quite happy to start heading back up. I will see you guys back up at the tent. Obviously, unless something interesting happens down in this cave. But, you know, all in all, I'm happy to start making my way back up. Oh, back up to the surface. So nice to be back. There we go. So we have plenty of stuff smelting up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for that all to smelt up. I'm going to take some of the nuggets, and then we will get crafting some andesite alloys so that we can get some andesite casings, and we can start getting into the create stuff relatively quickly. I think that's... Oh, I never noticed that you hold torches a different way in third person. That's quite cool. I like that. But anyway, I'm going to wait for this stuff to smelt up so that I can make some andesite alloys and then get into the create stuff, and I will pop back to you guys when I'm ready to do that. I think just to get us started, we can have the 18 andesite alloy. I do think we get a free one. So if I claim all rewards... No, we do get a free diamond though. That's nice. That's 15 diamonds. We have more raw zinc, more raw gold, more redstone. And we can pop our waystone down now. So let's pop our waystone just here. Let's call that home. We'll end up moving it eventually and maybe renaming it, but for now we're going to call that home. And now that we have our 18 andesite alloys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the spruce logs that we have, if we have any. I don't think we do, which is fine. I'll take some of our oak logs instead. And then I'm just going to make some andesite casings. There we go. So now we have 15 andesite casings. We can start getting into the create stuff, which is actually very exciting because I don't think we've ever done that on episode 1. Actually, I know for a fact we've not done that on episode 1 because we've only had one other season of this. So definitely haven't gotten this far in episode 1. So I'm very excited for this. But for now, we are going to look at getting... We're going to look at getting a mechanical saw. So for that, we need iron sheets. And for iron sheets, we need a mechanical press. And we also need a depot. We need some shafts. And with those shafts, we need some cogwheels, which is fine. 8 should do. And we also need some water wheels. So one water wheel, I don't think that's going to be enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft up quite a few water wheels. So we'll craft up 3 large, 2 small. That'll be absolutely fine. And then from that, what we will do is we'll get a little water wheel set up. going. We'll get our workshop built first, I think. And then after our workshop is all set up, we'll get the water wheels sorted. And then we will put all of our create stuff in there, and we'll start getting some iron sheets. We can get a mechanical saw, and then we can start a little tree farm. And then we can work our way up to getting an automatic mixer. So I'm very excited for the next part of this episode. This is going to be a very fun first episode for this series. So I'm going to get to work on that. I'm going to smelt up some resources. I'm going to go mining. I'm going to collect up some nice things to build out of. And then we are going to get that built. And I will see you guys when it's finished. And just a quick one before we do that, guys. I want to really thank everybody who watched the 4th episode of the last series. It means a hell of a lot to me. The views absolutely shot up. In one day, we went from 40 to like nearly 500. So thank you guys to everybody who watched that. And thank you to everybody who subscribed on the back of watching that. It means so much. And I really hope you guys are all enjoying this episode and enjoying this series. And I hope it goes on for a lot longer than the last one. So without further ado, let's get back to building our little workshop. And I will see you guys when it's done. Let's go. Okay, so just to give you guys an idea of what we are working with, this is the workshop so far. It's a little bit smaller than what we're used to from last season, obviously. But I like the contrast of this little wall here. My idea was kind of, a lot of this was here already, and the newer bricks were built around what was left of an old workshop. So I think I'm going to scatter some of these lighter bricks throughout these walls as well to make it look a bit ruined. And then it was just renovated as opposed to purpose built. The water power is going to come out right here. So this is where the water wheels are going to go. And then we're going to build the spruce bit up on top as well. I'm thinking we're going to put some stairs in this back corner over here. But yeah, it's looking quite good. It's quite tall. We're going to have a second floor, so it's going to be even taller from the outside. And we've got this like wraparound sort of style, so I'm quite happy with it so far. The entrance is going to come right here, so we're going to have a little staircase. And then that will wrap around this way towards the middle of our valley right here. And then we'll have some more buildings dotted about, depending, obviously, if you guys want to drop a comment, let me know what you guys think would look good in this little valley. I might get around to building it in the next episode. It might take a few episodes, but I will try and build as much as possible. So I'm going to grab a few more blocks, and then I will give you guys another progress update when that's done. Okay, so I've done a little bit more work on the workshop. I'm loving it. I'm thinking it's looking really nice. We've still got to extend these pillars up, so don't worry, that's not where they end. They will go up and give this bit a little bit of texture and depth. And then we've just got to slap a roof on it, get some windows in, and then we're done. Get some staircase, obviously. But for now, I've put together a few bits of the create mod, just because in order to get a little bit further, I need iron sheets. So I've put this here. I have a hand crank, and yeah, this is gonna take a while. So I'm just going to get cracking with this, but I just thought I'd give you guys an update on the workshop. I'll give you guys a little free cam tour of it quickly. So we've got the slanted roof, and then we've got the spruce bit on top, and yeah, I think it's looking nice. We're going to have the water wheels out here, and then from those water wheels we'll go down and under the ground and bring the power up, I think is the overall plan here. Yeah, we'll see how that goes when we get there, but basically, I'm just gonna sit here and do this until I have 17 iron sheets. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out so far. I'm liking it. We got some spruce trapdoors around the bottom just for a little bit of decoration. I am quite happy with the walls. However, I do think I want to replace just a little bit of this back wall with some of the lighter bricks, just so that it looks a little bit more ruined, just like that. There we go. So now it's looking like, for the roof, for those of you who have seen Season 1, you'll know that the mob farm it was red brick and calcite brick bottom, and then spruce wood on top with a green roof, and that was Veridium that I'd used for that roof. And I think what I want to do is I want to do the same thing for this one. I want a Veridium roof. So I think my plan is I want to go out and try and find some Veridium, make sure that we can actually get all of it. There we go. So what I want to do is I want to head out. I want to do some caving, and I want to get some Veridium. So you can... Oh, it looks so nice from here. I really, really like that. So I think what we'll do is we'll have a back exit as well, maybe on this side, so that we can go up this way as well and not always have to go round. But even just as like the side of the building, that looks really, really nice. So I'm super happy with that. Right, I'm gonna go try and find some Veridium. I see it. I need it. There was definitely a cave centipede over there a minute ago. Where did it go? Okay, hold on. This is not... This isn't good. I've got a... There's a cave centipede after me, and it's so close. I'm stuck in a corner. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should run left or right. I mean, I know right takes me out of the cave, but not quick enough. And if it catches me, I'm dead. No matter what I do, if it hits me once, I'm dead. Oh, no. Okay, I actually think the best course of action here was to quit the game. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to load back into the game, and I'm going to use the spawn protection to make a mad dash to the right. Oh, this could end so badly. No. Right. Okay, I've just got to do it. So I've got to enter the world and then immediately turn right and run. Okay. Oh, I can still see it. Oh, oh no. Okay, we did escape though. I did manage to get out. But that's not good. I still need Veridium. And now it's... Oh. Okay, I think it... Oh, did it despawn? It might have despawned. I think we can go back in. I know that cave centipedes are quite weird with their spawns. Nope. No, it did not despawn. Is it still coming for me? Surely it can't lock onto me from there. It can lock onto me from there. No. Okay. Surely it cannot get me from here. Right? Right? I mean, I don't see it. But it maybe didn't despawn. Or maybe it did and another one just spawned in its place. I don't know. I don't know how they work. I know their spawns are weird. Oh, that was a horrible experience. I did not enjoy that one bit. I think we might be safe. I came back and I think I watched it kill itself on some dripstone. So I'm fairly confident that we should not get another incident like that again. Fairly. Not 100%, but I'm fairly confident that we shouldn't run into another cave centipede down here just yet. Okay, I'm going to keep gathering Veridium. Okay, after that absolutely harrowing experience down in that cave, with the cave centipede and just everything that happened after, horrible. But we do have a lot of Veridium now, so I'm very happy with the haul that we got from that cave session. Not a lot is left in the bag. We managed to find some additional iron armor, so at least we have spare. But I think I'm going to work towards getting an enchantment set up. I don't know where I'm going to put it just yet. We might move it at some point. But I'm going to work towards that. That's going to be my goal after we build the roof and get the workshop sorted. But I think just for today, let's just go and finish the workshop. Let's go put a roof on it. I will see you guys over there. I think we are really onto something here. As you guys can probably tell, I've taken a lot of inspiration from the mob farm last season. Yeah, overall, I'm really liking, I love this color palette. I love it. There's just something about the reds and the greens and the browns and it all just looks so good. But I think what I'm going to have to do is put a log on the end here as well. Possibly just straight up through there. And then we'll have to change a couple of things. But in general, I'm actually really liking the way that this is turning out. Oh, yeah, the more I add to it, the happier I'm getting, actually. It's a very quaint building for a workshop, but I think thematically for what each floor is going to house, it makes a lot of sense. We have power! This is my little power setup that I've got going. I'm very excited about it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take power off of the end of this, run it along, and then I'm going to run it straight underneath the workshop. I might run it down a couple of blocks so that I have space to speed it up. And then I'm going to run it along and back up out of this corner. So I need to try and link this corner up to there. But yeah, I'm very happy with the progress that we're making on this world. So next episode, we're going to dive into some more of the create stuff. We'll get our workshop fully up, operational, and ready to go. We'll get crafting some stuff. We'll try and automate a few things and potentially build a tree farm. That's something that I was really lacking last season. But I think, honestly, an iron farm needs to come first. So I need lava. So a lava generator is probably going to be the main goal of next episode. And if we get that done quick enough, we can get a cobblestone farm on the go, which is going to give us iron because we can get gravel and we can get sand and we can get everything that we need. Oh, but yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. We have power.